What's up, guys? Cejaman back with a quick review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new, as of right now, it's a Walmart exclusive Neca Toys King Kong. Now, they already released this version. I didn't pick it up, but I figured I'd pick up the repaint version. Now, this is supposed to be like a homage to the original movie poster, and when I saw this in store, I was debating whether to pick it up, only because I didn't pick up the first one, but I'm getting so hyped because of the King Kong vs. Godzilla film coming out, so I had to get this. And again, I just love the artwork on this. The packaging on this is beautiful. I love the colors that they use for this, so I'll give you a close-up there on the packaging. On the side, look at this. Look how great look at that. That is just, look at that face. That is just so awesome. And then on the back, it has images of different ways you can display King Kong. So there's this side of the packaging. You got the open flap. So there's an image right there of King Kong. And then right over here, again, I believe this is pretty much the same figure that they released. I think it was a few months ago. And then now we're just getting a repainted version of the poster. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and see if it's a pickup or a pass. All right, so the insert is actually pretty cool. You have the gate, the huge gate that is keeping King Kong locked, and then you have all the people right there, pushing onto the gate there. So that is really, really awesome. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the accessories that King Kong does come with. It's not a lot. You get some interchangeable hands here. I'll show you guys that right here. So look at the sculpting and paint apps on this. Beautifully done. You have his fingernails. Look at that. That just looks great, and you can see the kind of like the bluish and like it looks like an orangish color that they added. The fur that they did on this, the sculpting on the fur looks really, really good. And I'll show you guys a top view so you can see Kong's fingernails here. Hopefully that'll show on camera. But yeah, they look fantastic. So you get these hands. You also get a different interchangeable head sculpt. Look at this. Look at the teeth. You can see the teeth. You got the tongue, the sharp teeth there on the bottom. You can also see the top row of teeth. And then you have his big old eyes, big old nostrils, a really angry face right there. And you can see the gums too. And then right there on the top, you can see some more of the different paint applications on there. And then the fur, you got the ears up top. Just really, really nice. Now, it would have been cool too if this was articulated, if you can kind of open and close the mouth. And how cool would it have been if they did like what they did with Token Razar, and they give you articulated eyebrows? I think that would have been a really nice touch, but this head sculpt here looks fantastic. Now, let's go ahead and bring out Kong. Look at this beast right here. Another great head sculpt. Look at that. Look at the lips. They did such a good job on this guy. He looks like the facial expression that he's giving is like a really excited look. Big old nostrils, big old wide eyes. And then, again, the paint apps, it doesn't look like, again, I don't own the original one, but he's got some scarring on there. You can see some scars on the chest. It almost looks like they just threw paint on him. Once, like on this area here, it looks kind of like orangish and yellow, maybe with some purple. And then this side over here is more of like darker colors. So it's like a two-face version of King Kong, and you got some splattered paint right there. But the sculpting is really, really nice. And then you have, look at this. He's got the closed fists. And you come down to the feet. You can see the toes, the knees, and at the bottom, he does have peg holes. You can see that there. And then right here on the back, I'll show you guys just like, it doesn't have a whole lot of paint on the back. I mean, it is painted with the different paint deco, but it's not as much as it is like on the front or in the sides. Now, I think this is the only NECA King Kong figure that they made, right? I mean, plus the previous one. Because I know I own several King Kong figures, but I think the ones that I own, or one of them that I own, is from McFarlane Toys. And I know I own a couple more, but I forgot who makes them. But I think this is the first time NECA has tackled King Kong, if I remember correctly. But this guy just looks great. Let's go ahead and attach the different arms, or different hands, and the different head sculpt. All right, so here is King Kong with the angry head sculpt. This looks awesome. And I did interchange one of the hands. I give him an open hand there, and he's got a closed fist on the other. This is beautifully done. I'm kind of upset that I never picked up the first one now. One thing I wish they would have included, maybe some little vehicles or maybe some little humans that he can hold onto his hand. I think that would have been a nice touch if NECA would have included that. But I mean, I know a lot of people probably don't want this because it's a straight repaint. But I think it's awesome, and especially if you missed out on the first version and you like the colors of this one, this is definitely going to be a pickup. Let me go over the articulation really, really quick here. So the head sculpt can rotate, It goes up and down. You can kind of tilt it side to side. He does have, let's see, the arms go in and out. Not a whole lot. They go forward and back. He's got an upper arm swivel. It's really stiff though. You can bend the elbow, and I think he's got another bend there. Let's see. Yep, he's got like double jointed elbow, so that is pretty cool. And then the hand can rotate, and it's got a hinge there too. He's got the upper rotation with the slight ab crunch. You can see that. The legs do go in and out. Now, these do go in and out pretty far. Forward and back, bend at the knee. Can also lower, have the lower leg rotation. The foot can go up and down. I don't know if you can kind of, move it side to side. The only thing is that the articulation on this guy is very, very stiff. So just be careful because you don't want to break this. Unfortunately, I don't have any NECA Godzilla figures around me, but here's a little bit of a size comparison next to a McFarlane Batman figure and the NECA Toys TMNT Super Shredder, which towers over King Kong. So there's a little bit of a size comparison for you. And there you have it, guys. There is my review. Today we are taking a look at the NECA Toys. Like I said, as of right now, it's a Walmart exclusive King Kong action figure. This is obviously a repaint of the previously released one. Like I said, I'm a fan of King Kong, but I'm more of a fan of Godzilla, which is kind of the reason why I didn't pick up the previous King Kong figure. Now, seeing this one in stores and opening the flap, I was just in love with it. And I think the colors had a lot to do with me liking this figure so much. But now that I take him out of the packaging, I see how great of the sculpting is on this figure. It just makes me like it even more. I absolutely love this. I have the Godzilla poster version as well. I got to dig that one out, and I want to do some pictures with them side by side because I think they look great together. But this figure really, really, really amazed me, and it looks so much better when you see it in person. So you guys in the comments below, let me know. Is this a pickup? Is it a pass? If you have the original one, do you plan on picking this version up? And are you Team Godzilla or are you Team King Kong? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. We will see you soon. Thank you for watching. Later.
Don't believe